I recently found out I'm no longer considered a young person. No pushback? Okay, great. My husband and I met this nice retired couple. They were giving us a restaurant recommendation, and then they leaned in and they warned me, just letting you know, if you go after 9, there's a lot of young people. So I grabbed my husband. I said, sounds like we're going at 9 then. To be with our people. And we went at 9. And you know what? It was a little loud. I thought... Young people are loud. I'm kind of at a weird age where I'm not a late night person anymore, but I'm not a morning person yet either. So there's no good time to invite me to something. You know what I'm saying? My friend was like, I'm having a birthday Saturday. You should come, 10 o'clock. And I was like, PM? And she was like, oh, no. I was like, AM? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Worse. A lot of my friends are now getting like Botox and the fillers and things like that. They can look nice, but it's so common now that I'm afraid like kids and teenagers think that that's what a face looks like. I actually know this because I keep getting bullied on Instagram for my small mouth by teenagers. They'll show up in my comments and be like, ma'am, what's wrong with your mouth? I'm like, nothing. This is a traditional mouth. This is how they used to make mouths, okay? For the record, white women are only born with the bottom part of the mouth, okay? If you see a white woman with the top part, she bought that, all right? God, Groupon, okay? I'm pretty relaxed in my appearance these days. I'm happily married, been with my husband over a decade, and I've gotten chill on my appearance. And people are like, oh, so you've let yourself go. And I'm like, no, it's not negative. It's a positive thing. I found someone who finally loves me for who I am, and I've stopped caring about superficial things, you know? For the record, when I was in toxic relationships, I looked fucking incredible. Oh, my God. Oh, you should have seen me. That's how it is. The better things look to the outside world, the worse it is at home. You know your friend with the good eyebrows? I would check on her. I'm just saying. I would look into it. If we're comfortable looking bad on social media, we're in a very happy relationship. Oh, honey. My friend Caitlin has this boyfriend. I really like him. She's had a bunch of shitty boyfriends, and she's got a great one. I think he's the one. They posted a selfie recently. She looked hideous, and I was so happy for her. You know, my husband and I, we schedule sex, and a lot of my single friends make fun of me for it, but they're total hypocrites, because then I'll be hanging with them, and some dude they're seeing will text them at midnight, like, can you come over in 30 minutes? I'm like, you're scheduling sex, all right? You just get the graveyard shift. Marriage, you know, sex can slow down in it, and sometimes people wonder why that happens, and I can tell you why. It's very simple. You need to be in a good mood to have sex, and it's hard to be in a good mood the longer you're alive. I once said to my husband in bed, quick, let's bang before the sadness comes back. I was asking my younger friend like how to spice things up, and she's like in the BDSM kink community, and she was like, oh, you know, in our community we have things that we wear that indicate to others what we do sexually, like nail polish colors or jewelry. It indicates what we're into. I'm like, why would I want to wear things that let people know what I do in bed? I don't want to do, there's a reason I'm not up here in a reverse cowgirl hat, you know? Thank you guys so much for supporting live comedy. I think it's so great that I can do this. I'm very passionate about it, and that's why I do it, you know? Because I think if we're passionate about something and we don't do it because we're too scared, those are the people that wind up angry. You know what I mean? They got anger issues. Those are the people that start bar fights and things like that. Every time I see a guy start a bar fight, I just want to yell like, just publish those short stories you wrote. Thank you guys so much.